Okay, this is my third attempt to film this video. Like, does this get any easier? Because I just find it really hard to like start a video. So I'm just gonna go with it. So hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Leanne, if you don't know me already. I've just started back YouTube. I'm doing kind of vlogs, beauty videos, baby videos, lifestyle videos, that kind of thing. So please subscribe if you haven't already. Today I want to talk about my current favourite skincare, including face skincare, body skincare, and I've thrown in a hair care product just because I felt like I had to. So let's get started. So I've always been a lover of cream cleansers rather than kind of like hot cloth cleansers and like facial washes and that kind of thing. Cream cleansers have just always been kind of like my cleanser of choice. So I've used this one for literally ages. Like I don't even know when I started using it. It's been that long. But this is the Body Shop Vitamin E Cream Cleanser. The cream cleanser and the toner, hydrating toner. It says it's for all skin types. Does this say anything in the back? Daily facial cleanser that effectively removes impurities and makeup. It does do that, definitely. Removes my makeup easily, leaves skin clean, soft and supple. And yeah, this just says refreshing alcohol-free toner that removes traces of makeup and cleanser. They just do the job. I've never had any trouble with them. They really keep my skin clear. They always have. I mean, I get the odd breakout obviously, but nothing that's kind of like, you know, very, very bad. And I'm awful at describing scents, but I would say it's like a gentle floral scent. Might be wrong. Yeah, gentle floral scent maybe. Probably really wrong with that, but yeah, basically they do the job. They're very, very gentle on my skin. They don't excite me in any way, shape or form. They just do the job. So I'll continue using them till I feel that my skin has kind of had enough of them or it's not working for whatever reason, but at the moment, yeah, definitely my favourite. Okay, so to go hand in hand with like a cleanser and toner, I usually moisturise using the same vitamin E moisturiser. Hang on, I should have it here to show you. Bear with me. This is me being unprepared. Okay, here it is. Moisturiser cream. I think I'm nearly out. Yeah, nearly out of this one. Again, lovely. Just leaves my skin feeling very, very fresh. Very plump actually. I don't know if it's meant to do that, but it does. It says lightweight facial moisturiser that protects and locks in moisture for all day hydration. I use it in the evening. I don't use it in the day. And the reason I don't like to use it in the day is it doesn't have an SPF anyway. And to be honest, I would find it says lightweight. I would find it too heavy for the day. But yeah, use that in the night. Sometimes I skip this step, never skip the cleanser and toner. I tried a few products from The Ordinary on recommendation from some of my friends. If you don't know, The Ordinary is a brand that kind of does like, I think it does some makeup as well, but mainly skincare. And it is a bit of a complicated brand to get your head around because they've got so many different products, and I think that the idea is that you kind of build up your own skincare regime specifically for your skin type and what your skin type needs. So I bought a couple of different serums from there, and like I said, the idea is you can use certain serums together to kind of build up like a unique routine for you. But the one that stands out for me and the one that I use the most is this is Buffet. Now this is actually for fine lines and wrinkles. I'm starting to get them here. Yes, I'm only 28, but I'm starting to see them around this area as well. I suffer. I do absolutely love this. It's very I would say it's like a very luxurious feeling serum. It just feels cooling on my skin. It just feels refreshing when I use it. It does say you can use it morning and night. I just tend to use it in the night if I'm totally honest. And I do feel like my skin really benefits from it. Whether it's actually reduced fine lines and wrinkles, I don't know. But I just really like it. It just feels like my skin just enjoys it. It feels plump after using it. And I will use anything that tells me that it's going to reduce wrinkles or prevent wrinkles in any way. So they are my go-to kind of facial skincare products. I also use a lip product. I also use a lip product every single night. I spoke about this on my blog. I just love this. I just absolutely love it. My friend actually recommended this to me when she came down. I think, when was it? It was a while ago now, and it's lasted me ages. This is Kiehl's Butter Mask for Lips Overnight Lip Treatment. I was suffering, oh my gosh, I can't get my words out. I was suffering terribly with, there you go, with my lips, with dryness of my lips, especially when I was pregnant and just after pregnancy, really, really bad. And she recommended this. It says, our rich overnight lip mask helps repair the lips moisture barrier, providing intense hydration for soft, supple lips by morning. Honestly, this stuff is just so good. Like, I use it religiously in the evening. It is expensive for what it is, but it just really does the job. It really does. Like, I've got it on now. I love it. Definitely a thumbs up. The other thing I love about this is, even though it's kind of clear, you know, sometimes you can put a lip balm on and it can be like a clear lip balm or a sheer lip balm, and it can just give like, it can just blank your lips out. I hate that. Like, it's too white. This one is just like a glossy balm basically, so it leaves like a slight shine, but no colour at all. Actually, let me just put some on now so I can show you. Love it. Love it. However, on another note, I do have to mention this. This is like the most basic product in the world, isn't it? But I actually love this. This is Nivea Original Care's lip balm, and this is my lip balm that I kind of like take around in the day, and this would be my lip balm of choice if I had to pick one. So yeah, this would be the one that I would choose if I kind of wanted like an everyday one. The other one, the Kiehl's one, is a little bit thicker if my lips are really suffering, but I just love this for kind of just popping on. And again, I love it because it is sheer and it doesn't leave any kind of colour payoff on my lips. Okay, so they are my facial skincare products of choice at the moment. Oh, one more, not skincare but kind of in that bracket. This, honestly, if you have not tried Saint Tropez face mist and you like to tan, you need to go down to the shop now. Actually, don't do that, we're in lockdown. You need to order this online right now. This is the Saint Tropez Self Tan Purity Natural Glowing Skin. Does it have a colour? No, I think it's just one colour. But it's the Bronzing Water Face Mist. My friends, two of my friends actually told me about this. It smells so nice. And yeah, two of my friends actually recommended this to me. And one of them, I used to always be like, what have you got on your, you know, you look really brown, like what have you got on your face? And she was like, it's just this. Oh, I love it. I absolutely love this. So basically, it's a face mist. Obviously, you can just spritz it over your face, which is a massive plus, because I will show you the tanning product that I love to use in a moment. But I just hate tanning my face with like normal products. Just find that it goes blotchy, and I end up missing a part, or I have a line or whatever. This is absolutely amazing. So literally, it is just a face mist. It's that easy. Yeah, let me just show you. Literally, that's all I do. Like, that is literally all I do. And I do that after I cleanse and toned, moisturized. I do that in the evening. Most evenings, to be honest, and it just gives me a really, really nice natural glow in the morning. In fact, when I wake up and I've used it, I do feel like I've got like kind of like a layer of makeup on, or almost like a tinted moisturizer. It just seems to kind of like give me like a blank canvas. Everything's nice and even. Yeah, absolutely love this. It is expensive, but I would buy this product time and time and time again. Still on the tanning bandwagon, I want to tell you about this. Now, I've used St. Moriz tanning products for years. Like, I've tried all the bigger brands. I always go back to Saint Tropez. I always go back. Oh, I'm falling. I always go back to St. Moriz. The only thing I don't like about St. Moriz, what I didn't like anyway, was that the one I was using, I always go for the mousse. That's the one I prefer. Put it on in the evening, after my bath and all my other skincare products, and then it just used to stain my sheets and used to drive me nuts. I've got either white or light grey sheets on my bed, and it would just stain them. It was horrendous. Then I saw this, the same in medium to dark. However, there's no guide colour, so it gives no marks on my bed sheets, and it gives me just a nice tan. If you are somebody who kind of likes the guide colour to know what you're doing, I used to be like that. Now, to be honest, I just slap it on and hope for the best. But yeah, I absolutely love this. I would say it still has that kind of like funny tan smell. I don't think it's offensive. Maybe I'm just used to it. I do feel like it applies evenly to me. I just use it with a tanning mitt. I use it kind of like every 3 days, I'd say. And then by the 3rd day, I have to like exfoliate, I'd say, and start again. Otherwise, I get like a really weird build up. But to be honest, that's the same with every tan. But the one thing I love about this is that I still get the colour I love from the original St. Moritz, but obviously without the colour on my sheets and everything else. I really quickly want to speak about this because I've just rediscovered my love for this. I used to use this constantly and then I kind of stopped, and it's one of those things I kind of dip in and out, and I never find anything as good, mainly for the smell. This is the Palmer's Cocoa Butter. Now this is the oh no, it's the same one. The one I usually have doesn't have the pump. This one's just got the pump. To be honest, I don't mind either way. The smell of this, oh, it's just absolutely amazing. If you know, you know. It says smooth marks and toned skin. To be honest, I just like it and always have, because I just feel like it moisturizes my skin amazingly and just leaves me with really, really soft skin, and also the smell lingers and I absolutely love the smell. If you like tropical fruity scents, you probably won't like this. This is more of like a deep well, cocoa butter. Oh, I just love it. It's so nostalgic for me as well because I've used it for so many years. But yeah, I just had to mention that because again, I've fallen back in love with it again. It is meant to kind of smooth lines and that kind of thing. I don't know if it does any of that, I'll be honest. But I just like using it as a body moisturizer. One thing I would say about this is I don't think that it absorbs into the skin very quick, so it's more of like a luxury product that I like to put on like after the bath. If I know I've got a bit of time, I wouldn't kind of slap this on in the morning because it would just take too long to kind of absorb. If I needed something for that, I haven't got it here with me now, but I absolutely love the dry body spray oils. Sanctuary Spa, which you can get in Boots. I think it's just exclusively to Boots. They do an amazing one, and also Vaseline do a really nice one as well. And also, oh, what's it called? Skin So Soft, which you can get from Avon, also do a lovely one. They're great if you kind of need to spritz and go. Okay, last body product that I want to talk about. This is quite a new purchase for me. Was a bit of a luxurious purchase, if I'm honest with you. Since I fell pregnant, so I've had 2 children. Since I fell pregnant, I have suffered with cellulite, and I've always been one of those girls that's never really had bad cellulite. Nothing kind of like to shout home about. Nothing has ever really bothered me compared to like other things or whatever. And then I had my 2 children, and then I just gained cellulite. Like, it's not awful. It's not something that kind of like, you know, really concerns me, but it's just one of those things that if I can do something about, I will. So I researched a lot about the best kind of like cellulite cream or oil that I could get. Tried a few, wasn't interested. I've always body brushed. I've always, from a young age. Well, I say from a young age. Definitely did it through uni. I think I did it through college as well. So body brushing, if you haven't done it before, is when you basically brush your body when your skin is dry. So I do it before a shower or a bath. I do this every single night. I did it through pregnancy, but not as kind of often, and that's probably why I saw like a dip. Personally, I think to see kind of like and to see any benefits from body brushing, you need to keep up and do it every night. So the idea of body brushing is you are literally brushing your body when your skin is dry, and you're brushing upwards towards your heart. That's kind of like what I read somewhere, and I've done it ever since. So I do this every night around my thigh area, my bum, my hips, my stomach. I kind of, my worst parts I would say is like the obvious like thighs and bum. So I bought another body brush, which is what I'm talking about. That was a really roundabout way of saying I bought a new body brush. But I got Elemis' body brush. To be honest, a body brush is a body brush. It did come with the kind of long handle. I don't use this. It just falls off. I just find it useless. But yeah, so I still body brush, always have, definitely more often than I used to now. But the main product that I want to speak about is when I bought that from Elemis, I also got their Cellutox Active Body Oil, and I absolutely love this. This was expensive, like crazily expensive. I think for the both of them it was like 40 quid, which is ridiculous, but I have used this ever since I've got it, which was about, I think it was the beginning of lockdown. So what's that, 3 months, just under 3 months, and I've used it every night, and I don't know if you can see, but it's literally down to there. So it is going to last me definitely the year. So you don't mind as much, do you then? Just so you are aware, if you are pregnant, it does say do not use when pregnant. And that goes for a lot of cellulite creams and body treatments, so check if you are pregnant watching this and you are going to use them, because I struggled with that throughout the pregnancy to find something which was pregnancy safe. But anyway, you need a tiny amount of this, and after I body brush, I just put a tiny amount on those areas, and honestly I've seen such an improvement. Like I said, it's probably a little bit the fact that I'm kind of doing this a lot more often now, but I do think this has made a difference, and I wouldn't say unless I really did think it had, because of the price tag. But yeah, absolutely love this. Oh no, lastly, one more thing. Just quickly, I want to speak about this. I've got the conditioner here, also I've got the shampoo here somewhere, it's in the bathroom. This is OGX Nourishing and Coconut Milk Conditioner. Nourishing and Coconut Milk? Basically the coconut milk range. I absolutely love this. I've got little extensions in the side here and here. I've only got a few, but just to thicken out my hair, because my hair is very thin. So I needed to find a shampoo and conditioner which was sulfate free, because that's the best ones to use with the type of extensions I have. And I found this. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. It leaves my hair in the best condition. I absolutely love the coconut smell that it has. I just feel like it's a really nice shampoo and conditioner to use, and I honestly think the condition of my hair has really improved since using these products. It says that it helps your hair feel moisturized, glowing and super soft, and yeah, I would agree with all of those. Yeah, absolutely love it. Keep a lookout for these, because if it is something that you would like, I know that Tesco's often do deals on. They are quite expensive if they haven't got a deal on. To be honest, they are still quite expensive. Not expensive, but they are kind of like the upper side of kind of like supermarket prices for shampoo and conditioner, even in the sale. But I think in the sale you can get one of them for like £4.50, so it's like £9 for two. But yeah, absolutely love it. This is my third bottle, I think, or fourth actually, because I bought one today. Yeah, love it. So that is it. That is my current skincare and one hair product that I am loving. Please let me know if you've got any recommendations. I love kind of like serums, any sort of tanning product, and also anything with cellulite. I'm game for any of that. So please let me know if you've got any recommendations. Thank you for watching, and I will see you all soon. Bye.